Welcome to the Daily Business and Finance Show. Market tremors, S&P 500 on the cusp of a bear market, AI dominance in stock returns, and Nvidia's commanding presence. Legal battles, Pfizer faces lawsuit over COVID-19 vaccine and Exxon's courtroom victory against activist investor. Tech tumbles, Trump media shares slide as SEC steps in, Apple puts Vision headset on ice, and Nvidia experiences buying surge post-stock split. Stay tuned after this short ad break to delve deeper into these headlines and more. Expert analyst Avi Gilbert has issued a warning that the S&P 500 may be on the brink of a significant downturn. This could potentially trigger a bear market that lasts for as long as 21 years. His predictions are based on the Elliott wave theory and suggest that numerous markets will face difficulties by the year 2026. However, it's important to note there is still a 30% probability that his forecasts might not be accurate. Despite these warnings, so far this year, the S&P 500 has seen an impressive gain of nearly 15%.
The present trend of investment in artificial intelligence is fueling a surge in the market. Nvidia has now become the most valuable company that is publicly traded worldwide. BlackRock, the global investment management corporation, forecasts that this AI-driven surge will persist. However, it also cautions that initial expenditures on AI could potentially trigger inflation in the near term. Despite these warnings, the financial success of technology powerhouses like Nvidia and Apple starkly contrasts with companies from the dot-com bubble era which were unprofitable.
Legal action is being taken by Kansas against Pfizer. The lawsuit alleges that Pfizer made deceptive claims regarding the efficacy of its COVID-19 vaccine in combating virus mutations and transmission. The argument put forth in the lawsuit is that Pfizer has breached the Kansas Consumer Protection Act. A comparable legal action has been initiated by Texas. In response to these allegations, Pfizer refutes them, asserting that their information is both precise and grounded in science.
The stock of Trump Media and Technology Group experienced a 14% decline following the approval of its registration statement by the Securities and Exchange Commission. The company stands to potentially amass up to $247 million, provided all warrants are cash exercised. Even with a significant 61% plunge in stock since March, CEO Devin Nunes maintains an optimistic outlook regarding future growth and potential mergers.
Knox Ridley, the portfolio manager for Tech Insider Network, forecasts that Nvidia is set to rule the artificial intelligence market in a manner similar to Apple's past dominance in mobile. This prediction follows Nvidia's recent surpassing of both Apple and Microsoft in terms of market capitalization. Ridley suggests that AI developers will likely depend on Nvidia's technology, drawing parallels with how programmers once relied heavily on Apple's operating system. He further projects that by 2030, Nvidia could reach a staggering value of $10 trillion.
A United States judge has thrown out ExxonMobil's legal action against activist shareholder Arjuna Capital. This follows the retraction of a resolution that called on Exxon to cut down on greenhouse gas emissions. The court's decision noted that Arjuna's pledge not to put forward future proposals removed any current disagreement. Despite this, the dismissal does leave room for potential refiling by Exxon in the future.
Interactive Brokers has reported a surge in trading activity for Nvidia following its recent stock split. This has led Nvidia to overtake Microsoft and Apple, making it the world's most valuable company with a valuation of $3.3 trillion. In other news, Apple is ascending on the list of most active stocks after revealing its latest artificial intelligence system. Predictions suggest that within a year, Apple could reach a market capitalization of $4 trillion.
Reports suggest that Apple has temporarily halted the development of its high-end Vision mixed reality headset, instead concentrating on a more budget-friendly model. This strategy is reminiscent of Apple's approach with the iPhone, where they provide two versions catering to distinct market segments. Even though there have been obstacles regarding the adoption of the premium Vision Pro due to its price and restricted use, it remains scheduled for an international launch later this month.
And that's a wrap for today's Daily Business and Finance Show. Stay informed, stay invested. Until next time, keep making sense of your dollars. Farewell. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Until tomorrow, farewell. This content is sourced from the Seeking Alpha website, so support our podcast by becoming a Seeking Alpha Premium subscriber. See the show notes page for links to sign up. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. This podcast provides information only and should not be construed as financial or business advice. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.